What is the difference now, by the way? But I feel like Riverside has completely changed itself around because there's like go live versus record. Trying to find the fucking studio was a nightmare.
You can see more of my background, which I don't actually love because you can see.
No, I had to bring my thing closer to me because I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, should I have moved it closer? Maybe. Hello.
No, because I was like, I don't like this. I don't like how close.
It's weird.
How far, like, much of my background, because also my place is a disaster. And so for those of the pod who remember my break-in story, when someone showed up in my apartment unannounced and my camera caught it, I was driving to work this morning and I get a motion detected in your apartment.
No.
So I'm driving. Cool as a cucumber, by the way. I was very proud of myself. I messaged my landlord. I'm like, hey, did you send someone to my apartment? I sent screenshots of this man entering my apartment.
Again?
Another man. And then I messaged my building and I was like, hi, I just had someone enter my apartment. I don't have notice that someone's coming in today. Can you do this? And my landlord comes back to me and she's like, everything is like, wasn't me kind of thing, whatever. And then I get a notice from my building being like, yeah, we were doing fire inspecting. Here's the email that was sent to you. And I'm like, ew. I like went, I'm going to call the police if you don't hear from me by this time, blah, blah, blah. And it's just, I'm an idiot who hasn't read my email, which, by the way, my inbox is atrocious for my personal inbox right now.
Well, to be fair, though, you were predisposed to be
I was on holidays.
Nervous and angry. No,
yeah,
I mean, like, because someone had
traumatized.
been in your apartment before. So you were predisposed to be like, what the fuck?
I'm traumatized from this, truthfully. So anyways, I got into work. It was so annoying because I like literally parked and I was like, no, I'm going back to my apartment. And I came out and like as I was waiting at the light, literally beside my building, basically, they at my office, they got the email from the like building. And so I just had to do a fucking loop around the block and it was like 15 minutes later to work than I needed to be.
Oh my
But at least I didn't go all the way home. Thank God.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that.
But the reason I bring this up, talking about our backgrounds, the bomb that my apartment looks like right now.
It looks great with your background. Like you look.
Everything is shoved into my bedroom right now. My kitchen counter is a mess. There's laundry on the floor. I also took an extra day off on Monday thinking I'm going to use this day to get my life together.
What did you do for real?
Nothing. I slept in. I put in like 2 loads of laundry.
Okay.
I laid on the couch. I watched a lot of true crime on Netflix stuff.
Ooh.
And then I went to a girls' night.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Could not be bothered to do anything to deal with my life. So that being said, this poor man walked into my apartment.
And it was a dumpster fire.
Yeah. And I'm like, please, for the love of God, I hope you didn't go into my bathroom.
What's going on in your bathroom?
My makeup's everywhere, but also as is one of my toys. So
you're using it in the shower, were you?
No, I cleaned it.
Oh, really? Good
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. So after using it, obviously. But anyways. Yeah. So anyway, so that man got quite the sight walking into my apartment today. But yeah.
I honestly,
Anyways,
I kind of hope he did go into your bathroom.
he looked cute, to be honest with you. Oh well.
That'd be a great story.
Would it though?
Well,
Kind
it'd
of
be
creepy.
Interesting story.
Speaking of creepy stories, so I was on vacation this past week. I'm a chatty Kathy today. Jesus.
Love it.
I'm on one. I was on vacation last week. I feel like a new woman. I was up at Sauble Beach with my family and friends of ours. And when I was there, I was like, okay, I haven't been dating in a while. I'm going to get the girls to redo my dating profile and then just start swiping for me. Just because like there's nothing I hate more than like starting a conversation or matching with people or like small talk. So I did. I had them do it and create it. And I had my little council of men too, all their husbands, to vet from a man's perspective too. Everyone was so invested. And some of the one-liners, specifically that Cole Walter, who has been on the podcast, that she was coming up with, brilliant. but there was one guy that I was talking to, and he made a comment about, like without giving too much away, like made a comment about how he was very involved in his nephew's life. And I asked about the circumstances around that because he had brought it up, like opening to be asked.
Yeah.
And he responded, and it was quite sad. And so I read it, but it was like as we were sitting down for dinner, so I didn't respond right away. We finished dinner, and then I have like 6 more messages from this guy. And then I'm like,
Oh, wow.
okay, I'm going to take a second. And then I have like another hour. There's like another 4 messages from him. So it was literally just like bam, 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 bam of messages. And so I was like, I'm just going to respond tomorrow because like
This is
too much. I woke up to a voice note from this man.
Oh my God, I want to hear it.
Where he was like, hey, Nicole, at 3 a.m. because he had to get up for work for 5 a.m. But he was like breathing heavily and it was just so off-putting. So I took a screenshot of the messages because I was like, I feel like an asshole because like I feel like I should have responded to this thing but I was like, we just sat down to dinner. I didn't have a chance. And then he just like blew past everything and made it so much.
Were those messages that he sent as follow-ups about that sad situation, or were they about something totally different?
Some yes, but some he was just like, it was just like a lot. And like it was so funny because like on the one hand I've got Nicole being like, well, you did ask, bro. And I'm like, well, yes. And she's like, but maybe also run because he's going to turn you into a skin suit. Like psychotic. And then I have Kelly who is like, how dare he trauma dump? She wrote me a response. Like this full, like, I'm a warrior woman, like, how dare you kind of thing response. And I'm like, oh yeah, you guys can tell you've been married for a while. And I was like, babe, she's like, send this and then I'm matched. I'm like, well, if I do that, he's not going to read it because then the conversation disappears. She's like, did not know that.
I didn't know that.
When you unmatch with someone, the conversation disappears.
No, I knew that, but I didn't know. Okay, I didn't think this through because I have done that. I've like unmatched. I've like sent a final, like, thanks for the date, but like I'm not feeling it, and then unmatched them.
So many people think you've just ghosted them.
Oh my gosh. I actually was proud of myself for that behavior, for not ghosting them, but like unmatching them to be like, we don't need to continue the conversation.
They just think you ghosted them.
That's really shit. Well,
great intentions, terrible execution.
Terrible execution. Not surprising.
Anyways, so I did. I just straight up unmatched him because I was like, I just got back on. I do not have the energy for this.
No. I mean, to be fair, no one does.
No,
That's
and
a
like
lot.
I sent it to them. Like, you show up at the beach that day. Kelly's mom and dad are talking about it. They like played it at breakfast. And Sandy's like, is this normal? And I'm like, yes, it is.
Unfortunately, this is the norm.
This is not the first time this has happened, Sandy.
Oh my God.
Anyways, so yeah, I unmatched. It just like really put a not great taste in my mouth. But like otherwise things are good there. And yeah, I'm just finally back in one place because I don't think I've done an update. I was at Calgary for Stampede, which was amazing. I was in BC for a few days filming our docu-series. And then yeah, now I'm back and just back to normal life.
Nice.
I just talked for 9 minutes straight.
Yeah, well, you
didn't
lots
ask me
to say.
a single question. I just ran with the mic in my hand.
I mean, honestly, you're rejuvenated.
I am.
You've got a lot of energy.
I am. I truly am. How are you doing? How are things in your neck of the woods, my dear?
Good. I've been spending lots of time at the cottage. My brother.
It's the season.
It is the season. My brother and my dad drove through Canada, like drove across Canada to come to the cottage. We're there for 10 days and then they're driving back. They have my brother's dog Sam with them. But we were dying laughing because basically, so they can't really go out to eat because the dog, like Sam, is like 9 months old and he's super rambunctious and he barks if they keep him in the hotel. So they've been getting like takeout and like going to a dog park or whatever and eating dinner. But all they've been eating is wings. like chicken wings. Like that's like the
I feel like
only
they should
thing.
start a TikTok then.
Honestly, it would be a great TikTok.
Wings
Actually,
across Canada.
it would be really poorly executed, but content-wise, it would be funny.
It's
But
ripe for opportunity if they execute it properly.
my dad's just sending messages like, headed to the Wings on Wheels for dinner. We got 4 different flavors, and he's like detailing like every single flavor that they're having, and he's rating everything. He's sending us pictures. Me and my mom were just laughing so hard. We're like, is this like the family chat has just become like a chicken wing chat. So we were making
worse things.
True. I do love a chicken wing. But we were joking because we're like, are you going to go to all the same chicken wing places? Or are you going to try different chicken wing places on the way back? And based on the reporting that we've received, they're going to the same places. So if anyone is traveling across Canada and would like a really good, healthy list of places to eat chicken wings across the country, I can provide that. So please just DM us.
But you know what? This is the dad content that I think the world needs.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Very wholesome.
A lot of fun. What else is new? Oh, I became best friend. This is another really wholesome story. I became best friends is strong. Best friends is a strong word. But I've had a little bit of a girl crush on this woman named Suzanne, who has this epic collection of vintage cookware at the market that's near my cottage. So every Saturday morning she has a stall there, and there's like a bunch of other stalls, but hers is like by far the best. Like,
she's phenomenal.
Yes, Nicole knows very well. She actually, I asked her how, because she sources things for me now because we've known each other for a few years. So she was like, oh my gosh, Megan, come by like next Saturday and I'll give you that bean pot that I sourced for you. It's like so fucking cool. And so I asked her, how would you describe my style? And apparently it's vibrant, mid-century modern.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I don't really know what it means, but it sounds cool.
You should put that into Pinterest and see what comes up.
Yes, you're right. I should do that.
Anyways,
we've started to become really, really, I wouldn't know, close as maybe.
It's close. Aspirational.
But she's so cool. She's like, she lives full time with her husband, who's a retired architect up at the cottage. And they're both retired. She started this little side hustle where she sells vintage like homeware and cookware, and she goes to all of these really cool estate sales and sort of like rummages. But she used to have a career as like an executive in HR at like a really big tech company. And anyways, her husband has this insane record collection. So last Saturday, she offered for me and my mom to go over and essentially go shopping in his record collection. And yeah, we did that. She gave us glasses of wine. We spent like an hour there just like shooting the shit and looking through all these really cool records. It was really fun. So yeah, both very wholesome stories, but it's been really good.
This is 100% your style. I'm sending you some screenshots I just took from Pinterest. I think she nailed you.
She's so
Which
smart.
means that she's the perfect person to be curating and sourcing things for you. You basically have an art dealer for home goods.
I have a home goods dealer, which is incredibly cool.
It's so niche.
Like who knew that in like the middle of cottage country, I would find a homeware dealer.
It's très chic, I must say.
Very chic.
Check your phone because I just sent it to you and I want your reaction to this.
I'm on it.
Because I feel like it's right on the money for you.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, this is exactly me.
Yeah.
So cute. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes.
I feel like in the newsletter we should do an ode to vibrant, mid-century modern.
Yes.
What do you think my style is? Bland.
White.
No, I'd say mine's
not
traditional.
Vibrant. Muted? Like muted, elevated. I don't really have the vocabulary.
Neutral.
Yeah.
Like,
But I don't know if you're into you like modern.
I like modern, but also traditional. So it's like, I think it's like the transitional.
Right. You like brass. You like gold brass,
Yeah.
like that type. Like whereas I'm more of like a chrome person.
Yeah, true. All right. I need to find someone
Yeah,
who knows
after
me.
15 minutes of
We said
shooting
this
the
is gonna be a
shit.
quick one. We got to do this quickly. This is gonna be a
We gotta do
rapid
this quick.
fire. We have
But
shit
we
to
really
do.
wanted to connect with you guys. Nicole's got plans. I've got to go get my back cracked. And I literally mean
Literally.
that. Like literally I have to go get my back cracked because it hurts. But we wanted to do a quick one to talk about this trend that's like everywhere all over our TikToks of the 5 things that are worth the money. We're not going to just do 5 because obviously we're
No, there's too
yappers.
many.
But I found it fascinating and actually went through a lot of TikToks and Instagram reels to see like what other people were saying. And I borrowed some of those things.
Yeah.
But I think we should focus on the things like we've all seen a lot of this content. Let's focus on the things that came to you as you were thinking about it and you were like, "Oh my God, I can't believe that no one has said this yet."
Oh, I don't know if I have things that people haven't said yet because I'm
Okay,
not original, but
that's fair. Well, I have things that I think are worth it, and also sometimes I have things that are not worth it.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. So why don't we start with like beauty, self-care?
So beauty and self-care, one thing to me that is worth it, and I didn't buy this, so I need to caveat that, is my current body red light mask.
Yeah,
I'm
we
back
got you that
on
for your
it.
birthday.
It's so good.
I did want to ask you if you thought it was worth it because I just don't know if I would wear it. That's
So
the
I
thing.
went through months of not wearing. Like I was big into it when I first got it, and then I went through months of not wearing it, and now I'm back into it. And I feel like the ritual of it is really nice for me.
Yeah.
I am noticing a bit of a difference in my skin. I need to give it more time. It's one of those things that like you need to put in the time to get the results. But one of my other friends, Michelle, has the most perfect skin you've ever seen in your life. And I asked her about it. She's like,
Coming from you?
No, it's crazy. Like glass skin. She's like, no, I do like red light all the time.
Wow.
So that's one of mine.
Yeah, one of mine is I just love a cold eye patch from the
Fuck yeah.
from the fridge. And like if you're coming from me being like they don't do anything, I don't give a fuck.
They're worth it.
Like it's worth it. I love it. They're not that expensive. I get mine from Amazon. It's like $13 for a tub. Like I love it. It makes me feel really like put together in the morning. Anyways, I think that's well worth the money.
Yeah. No, I agree. One thing that's been worth it to me is laser hair removal.
I've been thinking about it.
Worth it. Now again, it's not going to work on everyone, right? Like you have to have contrast between your like hair color and your skin.
Yeah.
But you and I are great candidates for it, and it is worth it.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
On your
my like bikini
everywhere?
area and my underarms.
I was just gonna straight up say vag.
I feel like we need to put like some warnings on this episode. We've been like more raunchy than normal.
Loose with our words.
A little loose.
A little loose.
Doing? Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna look into it. It is just so fucking expensive though.
So mine wasn't. And I was talking about this to someone the other day because I'm gonna give a shout out here. I go to the Ottawa Laser Clinic. And I think the way it worked is I pay for 3 sessions, got my 4th and 5th free, and then every touch up, it's $90. So I think
that's not a lot at all.
My investment in my first 3 sessions, I don't think was more than, honestly, I want to say $1,000.
Okay. Yeah, that's still a lot of money, but when you think about the amount of money that you spend on other things, like it's really
I also used to get really bad ingrown hairs.
Yeah.
Not a thing anymore. And like
I know.
Going up to the beach, it wasn't even something I had to think about. Because I went a few weeks before.
Yeah,
and it lasts
I think I need to look into this.
Months.
And then you just need touch-ups. Like you don't need to go like
Nope. And I go now like once, twice a year.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look into this.
Yeah, it's so,
Okay,
so worth
thank
it to me.
you. Thank you for raising that. I
You're
appreciate
welcome. I'm
it.
glad.
I
Just move
needed
it
a
up your agenda.
reminder.
Yeah. What else
Okay,
for
one
you?
one thing that I don't think I saw a lot of is investing in a signature scent. So, like I have said this before, I will say it again. I spend way too much money on my perfume. Like it's so expensive. It's like $400 for like a regular, not even like the largest one. It's from Le Labo.
Mm.
But it makes me so happy. Like it pays for itself.
Well,
I
then
put it
it's
on
worth your
every day.
money.
Yeah, and I think maybe not as women, but like as human beings, spending that amount of money on something that feels very frivolous can often be like, I don't know if it's worth it. But I will say that I mean, obviously, if you can't, if I'm very lucky that I can afford to do that, but I do think that it's worth it. And you don't have to go, it doesn't have to be $400, but like
Yeah.
finding something that sparks joy, if scent is something that you care about, I would say is worth it. Now, on the flip side, I went a little buck wild like a few years ago and I bought the Le Labo body wash because I was like, oh, I love this scent so much. It is not worth it, ladies and gentlemen. Like, and I don't just mean Le Labo. I mean, in general, like you don't need to invest in body wash that smells like your perfume. Like it was like $100 or something crazy.
Wild. Yeah.
I just use the Naturium. I think we both have, and I love it. I feel super clean, and then I'll layer scent on top of it. But if you're wondering to yourself, like, should I invest in like a fancy schmancy body wash? I would say no.
Yeah. I use the Naturium salicylic acid body wash first. And then it's from the drugstore too, from the men's section. It's like the Cremo, but it's a
Palo
um,
Santo.
Santo scent. And it's so good. And it's like 14 bucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Like expensive is not always better.
No. So one thing again, and I have to preface this by it, like I didn't buy it. It was a gift for me, but it's so worth it. I use it constantly, is my Dyson Airwrap.
Oh, yeah. You love that.
It's so worth it to me.
It would not be worth it to me, but I just don't have the hair.
You also air dry your hair a lot.
Yes. Yeah. 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 I never blow dry my hair. So,
Yeah.
but you love it. And I think for the right people, like investing in something like that, like if you're going to put the time in, it makes
It
so much
also
sense.
time it takes me to dry my hair yesterday took me and style it, not just dry and style took me 15 minutes.
Yeah. That's pretty epic.
So it's so worth it to me. Do you have anything else in this category?
Okay. I do want to just call out a few beauty products that I'm like, it is worth the money to spend a bit more.
Yep.
The Crown Affair dry shampoo.
Oh, okay.
It's unbelievable. And as a very greasy haired human being, like I need every day basically, I need to put dry
Yeah.
shampoo on. So it's refillable, which is nice because like you buy the pack and then you can just buy
Yeah.
the refills. It's got a really beautiful smell. Like it smells so good.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and then the other two products that I swear by right now are any Benefit eyebrow product. They're fucking amazing. That company started as an eyebrow like beauty brand,
Mm-hmm.
and they just really understand like how to
The
make your
brow.
eyebrows look good. And then my Lancome mascara. I do think it's worth it to spend a little bit more on mascara.
Interesting. I'm not a mascara girl. Like I'm great with my L'Oreal. For me, like things that I think are worth it. I think you can get away with drugstore makeup, but you need to have good brushes
You've said that
because
before,
a
yeah.
bad brush can really fuck up your makeup. It's all about the application. So that is huge for me. And actually the ones that I don't mind them. I don't think they're low quality or high quality. Like the Sephora brand ones are great. Like
Oh, okay.
they're not crazy expensive. They're really well done. I've used some other ones before in the past from other brands and I'm like, this is falling apart. Or like this is soaking up
Yeah.
all my product and I'm wasting money. And then I would say if you're investing in skincare, you don't need to invest in a face wash. And I think you can get away with not investing in a moisturizer, but your treatments you should invest in. Unfortunately, the Skin Ceuticals CE ferulic acid smells like hot dog water is a fucking magical potion. It's crazy.
Okay.
And I really want to try. I haven't yet. Their P-Tiox serum as well, which is meant to be like a peptide that can almost like mimic in some ways what Botox does, from what I've read. I haven't used it yet though.
I would say Botox is worth it as well.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
If we're plugging that. Okay. We got to move on. Let's go home and like being an adult.
A cleaning service. Hands down, best money I spend every month.
Yeah.
I came home to a clean apartment, and then I destroyed it in 24 hours, but it was clean when I arrived.
I love having a cleaner. And I also love my cleaner. She's amazing.
Same.
She's so lovely. So yeah, I would say investing in it, if you can, it does pay for itself.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, this is really niche, but when I was thinking about this, well, a slightly less niche one is good sheets and good towels.
Obsessed with my silk and snow ones.
Yeah. Like, I think it's worth it. I don't have a lot of sets. Like, I have like 2 sets of sheets that I switch between. But I would rather do that than have like a bunch of ones that pill and that don't feel cozy when I get in. So yeah, I think that's worth it. I also think that investing in wine glasses with those thin stems, even if you break them,
sexy wine glass,
worth it. I don't care. I don't care if I'm going to break them. My mom's always like, "But you're going to break it," and it's like, I do break them. And when people come over to my house, they break them too, and I still think it's worth it.
Wine tastes worse in a chunky wine glass.
Tastes
worst. Sorry, I don't know. I can't speak. Worse. It tastes bad in a chunky wine glass. I'm losing it.
I agree. Yeah. I also have recently invested in glass Tupperware. And I do think that it's worth it.
Yeah.
I do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really have much else on the home front, to be honest with you.
Okay, then let me run through a few things. Nice candles.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't love it. I don't want a shitty candle. I want like they also burn for longer, so technically they last for longer. But yeah, I love a beautiful candle.
I agree.
And then very niche, but like when I'm grocery shopping, there are certain things that are worth the money in terms of like going name brand versus going like private label or whatever. I never buy private label pickles or like sauces, like ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard. Like, I don't want the like random brand of those. I do think it's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. I have other ones that just, they realize they're in a different category.
Oh, okay. Maybe I put mine in the wrong category.
No. I miscategorized mine.
Oh, understood. Okay. But yeah, my final one is just when it comes to I'm really glad that I invested in a record player.
Yeah, that's so you.
It's like made my life a lot better. Just like knowing I have it. It's just like it's like a conversation piece when you have people over too. They can like pick out records, and I do think it's
very
been
vibey.
Worth the money. It is.
Okay, so the 2 that I miscategorized. One is my coffee machine, so my Nespresso. I'm obsessed. It's perfect.
Oh, you're obsessed.
Love it. And my other is a really good cast iron skillet.
Ooh, yeah. I don't entirely know how to use a cast iron skillet.
I won't make a steak on anything else.
Like, you don't want to barbecue it?
No.
Really?
I love my cast iron. I get such a nice, yummy crust on it. It's so good. Nearly burn my house down every time, but
you're going to have to teach me how you do that.
When you come visit next time, I'll make us steaks.
Okay. Okay, what
should
next?
we do
What's
health
next?
and wellness?
Yes.
Okay. My number 1, and I've only had it for a limited amount of time, but I'm obsessed already, is my Aura ring.
Oh yeah, your whole personality for like a few days was your new Aura ring.
It still is, very much so. So going on vacation, my resilience and my readiness was limited and low. And now we're up to solid and good.
What does that mean, your resilience and
So it's like
readiness?
everything from like your heart rate to your respiratory rate to how you're sleeping, your activity
Oh, so
levels.
it was like, it was good. Like you were,
Now I'm good. I was not good there for a second.
oh, I see. Okay.
But like it's like monitoring all my body clock, my body temperature. It's like giving me new insights into like different things that change in different parts of my cycle. Like it's
Wow.
great. I'm obsessed.
Wow.
I think, and it honestly, it doesn't be an Oura ring, but anything that's going to give you insight and data into your like vitals, into your just health, worth it. Knowledge is power.
Yeah, I'm not interested. But I do get why people like it. I
Yeah,
don't want
fair.
one. But I'm just like weird about that stuff. Like I don't even want to know. It's not healthy. We don't have time to dive into this right
That's
now.
another episode.
I'm gonna breeze past it. Actually, this is very well timed. Worth it. Top of my list. SSRIs.
Nice.
They're worth. I mean, I don't pay money for them, but go get a prescription if you're super anxious or depressed.
I
Don't
love
listen
it.
to me. I'm not a
Get
medical
medical help,
professional.
but yes.
Yes, but they've like changed my life from a wellness and mental health perspective. Um, I think it's worth it to buy a journal that's like aesthetically pleasing, like a journal
Mm,
that you like want to write in. Because I
hmm.
don't really like journaling. Like I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
But if it's like a nice journal and I have like nice pens with it, I journal more. And that's
I love
helpful
it.
for my mental health.
I am one for me that's super worth it is going to see a naturopath or like a doctor that's going to do more extensive blood work on you to give you a sense of where you're at and then giving you like a supplement plan or a plan in general specific to your needs. Not just listening to like a guru on TikTok telling you what you need to take,
Yeah.
but like understanding your own health and like your markers and then being able to adjust for it is so worth it in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um I have
I
two
think
more.
I have one more, or I guess two more. And these are like, I don't know if they belong in this category necessarily, because one is quite random, but I do think it's worth it to buy flowers for yourself, like, and put them in your house. Like they bring me
Oh,
a lot of
yeah,
joy.
I agree.
Like wellness wise, I'm like, I will spend the $15-20 or whatever once
Yeah.
every couple of weeks and get myself some flowers. And then the other is like, I do think it's worth it to have a membership to a Pilates studio. I know that I could do a lot of Pilates from the house, but I love like the act of going and like being in a room with a bunch of people. I just think that kind like I'm not best friends with anyone at the studio, but I know my instructor now and I really love her classes. And yeah, I think it's worth my money.
I love my gym. I love going to my gym, and it's worth it because when I had a shittier gym, I hated going and I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So it's worth it. Um, okay, two more for me. One is any sort of like physio or acupuncture, anything for like use your benefits, people. It's there for a reason. And I'm really into acupuncture right now. Like it, I'm a
That
believer.
tracks. That tracks.
A second, and these are two things together, a weighted blanket and a good
Mm,
vibrator.
I can't believe we didn't say vibrator. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I love that you put those two things together. That's quite funny.
No, no,
Um,
is it? Try it, and then it's not going to be so funny.
oh my God. I'm almost blushing.
I know. It's new level unlocked. This is why I've been single for so long because I do not need a man.
Okay, we've got like 5 more minutes before I gotta
Okay.
go to this chiropractor.
Yes. An actual chiropractor to break your back or whatever.
Yeah,
Anyways,
let's
okay,
do.
so I'm going to run through just like rapid fire quickly.
Yes.
Okay. Factor meals for me. So worth it. I get healthy
Okay.
meals. I don't have to cook them. They get delivered and I don't end up doing takeout.
Yes, I know you love those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. I think
This was supposed to be a lolly.
Okay,
A one-for-one situation, but okay.
Let me go.
I've made you so flustered.
I know you have. I have a thing where I love on Friday mornings to like go and get myself like a sweet pastry.
Okay.
I didn't know where to put it. I don't know which category that falls into.
Self-care.
But I really love it. And I'm like, oh, it's Friday. I'm like, it's Friday pastry day. It's like just something I do for myself. Like, it's like no one else really knows about it until I think right now. So if you have a specific day, I'm like, you've reached the end of your work week. You get to go out and get yourself a sweet pastry. And it brings me a lot of joy.
Nice. I like that for you. Taking a very different turn. Nexus. Worth every penny to me.
I do think it's worth it.
Cannot travel without it now.
On that note, Aeroplan, invest in
your points.
Like invest in a points system. It doesn't have to be Aeroplan, but
my mom would be so happy to hear you say that.
I have probably flown free 4 times in the last 5 years because of my Aeroplan points. So like
it's crazy.
Maybe more. So invest in a point system.
I agree. On the travel side, so I bought this 7 years ago and they are holding up, and it bothers me because I think there was issues with the company, but my away luggage, worth every fucking penny.
Yeah. I actually just bought an away suitcase.
Yeah.
So if there were issues with the company, I'm sorry I didn't know that.
I think they had like a workplace thing. I don't really remember, but I just remember hearing something. One other thing on the travel thing before I forget. Travel size toiletries. Worth it? No. Especially as someone for me who travels so much. Yes. Because then I had to have a go bag of all of my like essentials and I don't have to worry about it.
True. Okay. Yes, true. Because you travel so much for work. I think that's...
Yes. It's a caveat. 100%. But yeah.
I actually said that checking a bag is worth it to me. No, because I fucking hate having to transfer everything into mini things. And no, I just want everything to be checked.
No, if I can get everything into a carry-on bag, I will do it. I will leave shit behind. Yes. So when I went to Calgary, so I was there for like 9 days. I'm like, I can't do this in a carry-on bag. But then I also don't trust that my luggage is going to get there. So then I also brought my carry-on bag as well as a checked bag. So I said way more. I'm either just a carry-on bag or I'm a carry-on bag and a checked bag. There's no in between for me. I'm never going to just raw dog a checked bag and that's it.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, well, agree to disagree.
Sorry. Yeah. I have one more thing that I'm obsessed with that I think is worth the money.
Okay, what is it?
A Kindle and a Kindle Unlimited subscription.
I do think Kindle's worth it. I don't have Kindle Unlimited, but
it's worth it. If you're going to read like a good amount and there are books that are going to be on Kindle Unlimited, and for me, it will be because I have very lowbrow taste and like love a smutty little romance book. Pairs beautifully with my weighted blanket and toy. And anyways, yeah. This is old Nicole coming back.
I feel like all of my things were like, buy flowers for yourself, like a sweet treat on a Friday, and you're like a good vibrator with a weighted blanket. I just love it. Mine were like so wholesome. Okay, and my other ones are also wholesome. The things I said, they're all like whimsical, but one is like buying popcorn at the movie theater. I don't care if it's expensive. And yes, I will pay for the extra butter. And I will pay for it to be layered. I hate extra butter
on my popcorn.
Jail. That's crazy. And then my final, I'm going to round it out. This is really random. I also didn't know where to put it. But I have really invested some time in building up my Google Maps saved lists. Like, you know how... So you know when you visit a city and you save, like you can save it to like a specific map in Google Maps?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay, I have like a whole system with different emojis and like different places that you should go depending on what kind of mood you're in.
Okay. That makes sense. I didn't know you could do
And
that.
I love it. I curate that list so now people have started coming to me. I mean, people's a bit of a stretch. I'd say 2 people have come to me asking for my Google Maps list. And I feel so special. I'm like, yes, here you are. And it's like color coded. It's very unlike me, actually.
So this is worth the time, not necessarily worth the money.
Oh, yeah. Just worth the time. It doesn't cost anything.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I also don't think we actually ever said, hi, welcome to It's Cool Us Too at the beginning of this podcast. But
no, because I just took it and ran.
One. Everyone knew what they were signing up for.
So welcome to the podcast, guys.
Welcome to the podcast. We will be back next week. We love you all. Please like and subscribe wherever you listen or watch to your podcasts. We're in all the normal spots. And share with a friend.
Please.
Because we want to grow the pod. So we love you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Yeah, message us. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Okay, bye.